Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be making a little fix to two of the videos that I put out on the circuiting with Minecraft. I made the decision to switch from circuiting in Minecraft to circuiting with a little bit more professional free software. The problem with Minecraft is you can't really print out your schematics and publish them. And the reason I went with Minecraft is because it's cheap and it simulates very well. But I found a good free alternative. It can be argued whether it's better than Minecraft or not. I think it is for a professional side. I think it's better, and that's why I'm going with it. And that's what I'll be using from now on. I'll leave the Minecraft videos up, so if you want to move along with what we're doing in Minecraft, you can, because we'll be doing everything based on the gates and building up larger components from the gates, just because it's good for you to understand the foundation in which a lot of things come from. And then eventually when we're really complex, we'll move on to other complex things like how those gates are made, and different how binary really comes down to, and like the transistor systems. That's straying a little bit from the topic, so I'll show you the software that I've chosen. Again, as we always start, we're going to want to go to Google search and we're going to type in I think it's called Logisim. Yeah, Logisim. So you want to hit Logisim, and then you want to be on English, download, and then you want to hit Logisim SourceForge .net page. You just want to click there. It's going to load up. Just going to hit download, and then it should download for you. And depending on how fast your internet is, it should download pretty quickly. I already downloaded it, so I already have it. And then once you get it, just boot it up. It's one of those programs that you can just drag in and start working on. So I have mine up right now. I'll cancel. I'll show you. This is the icon. You just click on it. That's exactly what was downloaded, and then you open it up. And so I'll show you the gates that we went over in the last video. We have the inverter, which we'll add right there. We have the AND gate. We have the OR gate. These have way too many pins. If they have too many pins, you can change the amount of pins that they have by coming over to by clicking on it and selecting some of the settings. You can see that there's the output and there's the two inputs. We just want two. We'll go to OR and we'll make sure that it's on 2 input, and the exclusive OR we'll make sure it's on 2 input. I don't know why it's by default on that. It may not be for yours, but anyway, so we'll drag the OR in, and then finally we'll drag the exclusive OR in. And you can see the diagrams I showed you. This is actually from the schematics. So now what I'll do is I'll put a LED by coming down to inputs and outputs, and I'll drop an LED right here. Drop an LED in front of every single one, just so that you can clearly see the defined outputs. The wires are also will light up based on whether they have a high or a low to them. So then what you do is you just click on the end and you drag, and you can connect whatever, and see that's a high right now, or actually that's nothing right now because no inputs are hooked up to it. And then what we can do is we can go to our sources and we can put up a power to test from and a ground to test from. We'll put the ground down here. So first one that we'll test is the inverter. We'll hook up ground, a high to it, and of course it's going to be low just like it's supposed to be. If we delete that wire, actually we'll just drag this up like this so that we can make it easier, and then we'll drag this one down here. It makes it easier on us. And then if we put a low to it though, it becomes a high just like the high. So that's exactly how the inverter is supposed to work. If you want more clarification, you can go either to the Minecraft video or my previous video. So again, high is a low. That might be connected to both. Yeah, that's a problem. And okay, again, high is a low. Control Z button. and then low is a high. Okay, now moving on to the AND gate. If we have both of them on low, it is still low. If we have one of them on high, it is still low. And then if we have the other one on high and the other one on low, it is still low. You have to send all the pins to a source. It's kind of big. That's just an error. And then but it will output a high when you have both of them hooked up to a high. Okay, and then we'll move on to the OR. If both of them are grounded, we still have ground. If one of them's high, we have a high. If the other one's, this one's grounded and the other one's high, we have a high. And then if they are both high, we have a high. And then finally for the exclusive OR, both of them grounded, lightning and thunder. They're both grounded, still low. One high, it is high. The other one high, it is high. And then if we hook up both of them to high, it should be high. It should be low because it's exclusive, or it's waiting for exclusively for it to be one or the other, and it can't be both. So that's our new software. Some other things: simulation. It's always enabled. You can reset it if you change something, if you're getting errors. Tick frequency is like clocks. Just some other tutorials, but that's just basic stuff. You can load circuits, libraries. These are different things that you can add. We'll go into them later. You can do different analyzing options. We'll move into those also later. The main thing is just new. If you want to create a new project, open, and then open recent. Save. So if you want to save, you can export them as an image. So if you open it up, it will export it as an image. Then you could bring it to somebody and say, you know, make this for me. Some preferences. Nothing really that you need to mess with. And that's pretty much it. That's all we need to go over, and everything else I'll show you in later videos. So anyway, thanks for watching, and come back next time. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got a question on one of my videos. If you guys have any questions, just put them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible.